Yes, sir. What is good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Right off the bat, just want to thank you guys for all the support on my last video. I know it's been a minute since I uploaded the last video, but I gotten so much feedback from you guys. Just want to praise you guys. Thank you guys so much. To me, it's a big accomplishment. Haven't uploaded a video prior to that for a couple months. I know I haven't been good at uploading, but I think the video has over 5,000 views and I gained like 80 subscribers just off that. To me, that's a big accomplishment. And I want to thank you guys. So thank you guys so much. If you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button. I am 15 subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers. And stay tuned because we're still doing a big giveaway. I don't know if I'm going to do a Oculus giveaway, if I'm the gift card giveaway, what I'm going to do. I might even do like PC parts. Let me show you guys real quick. If you guys are into PC parts, whatever, got plenty, and it goes all the way around. So yeah, stay tuned, subscribe, and yeah, let's just jump right into the video. All right, guys. So here we have the Sony x95k. This is the 65-inch full array, local dimming, mini LED TV, quantum dot, QLED, Trilumious, whatever you guys want to call it. That's all this. So let me show you guys this. Love this TV, love this TV. So pretty much this video is going to be about the arguments between LED TVs and OLED TVs. Let me give you guys my input here. Let's load that up. All right. Let me give you guys some limitations of LED TVs here.
This is a true HDI.
Can you see the blooming? This is on, head on. So as you guys can see, it kind of creates a little bit of depth, not too much. That's Sony's processing. They're freaking #1 to me when it comes to processing, motion, backlight algorithm. But even with their processing, let me turn down the ISO here. Let me show you what it looks like to me. Okay, so you could see right there. Let me turn it down some more. So that's about what it looks like. Still some decent separation, but to me, the blooming ruins the experience, right? Yes, for bright scenes, for it to hold full screen brightness, mini LED is the best. But, okay, let's go straight on. And you can still see the halo effect around objects, which to me ruins the depth and that 3D pop. So that's the limitation of mini LED. Love mini LED TVs. Used to hate OLED, cutie OLED, anything like that. Oh, it's too dim, I don't like it. No. Because I know there's a bunch of brightness nerds out there, which I used to be one of them, and bright TV was best to me. Bright. Didn't care about contrast till you look into the details of it and see that good contrast, micro contrast, gives it depth, that separation, details you can't see in a mini LED TV. And let's just say I am a Bravia 9 owner. Let me give you the off viewing angles again. Look how the picture degrades, and that's pretty serious off angle, but the colors don't stay the same. Now, if you stay within like a 30 degree, you're fine. But if you have a lot of people over and you start moving off to the angle, you start noticing these issues. And yeah, so that's the limitation of mini LED or FALD TVs in general. I wanted to show you guys this. For being a non-OLED TV, and what you're seeing right there, the blooming, that was true to the eye too. I don't know why it's probably because it's picking up the, that's weird. This is crazy. Can I move to where, why is it picking it up like that? Oh, because it's in 4K. Ah, darn me. All right, so that's not, oh, there we go. That's a little better. Okay, so the lines you see going across the screen like that aren't really there. That's just because I picked up in 4K. But as you guys can see, the dirty screen effect and around the edges, it's darker. That's always been the case I've had with Sony TVs. And there's lines right here. I actually got burn-in on this TV. So for everyone out there saying that you can't get burn-in, look at that. Those are burn-in issues. Look at that. The lines going up and down. That's for me falling asleep with YouTube on. Look at the halo effect. Gross. So for those people out there that says you can't get burn-in on a LED TV, this is proof that you can. This is proof. And I've only had this TV 2 years. So for everyone out there saying, oh, get an LED TV, fall asleep with it on, leave static images on it, the chance is still there. So I don't want to hear it. But very good TV. Love this TV. This is now our bedroom TV. No complaints whatsoever besides the Halloween, the dirty screen, and the burden. So yeah, the brightness of it's top notch. But again, once you go to OLED, it's a whole different game changer. Let's go living room and check out the LG G3 77-inch. All right, guys. So now we're in the living room, and as you can see in front of us, we got the LG G3 77-inch. This is their flagship OLED from last year. Still a great TV. Let's go ahead and press play so you guys can see some differences between the LED TVs and this. Brightness alone isn't an issue. Look at that depth though. Like on these OLED TVs, it's crazy because it almost looks, and that's LG's like sauce. Like they throw in like that depth, and it looks like you're looking through a window, or it's like popping out at you, or you could just reach in and grab something. It's just crazy. Look how perfect that looks. The micro contrast OLED gives you, it's insane, because no LED TV will be able to give you that contrast. Also, what you're seeing on there is just how bright the TV is. Let me lower it so you guys can see what I'm seeing. Also, let's do the viewing angles and glare check. Look at that. It doesn't degrade at all. Colors do not degrade once you go. I could go literally right here and picture's gonna look the same as if I'm looking dead on. And I am at a wide angle right here, guys. The glares on it, not too bad, but as you guys can see, the brightness of like certain objects, like the 10% window, 25% window, 2% window, can easily overcome glares. But the coating that LG used on this is pretty darn good. I don't have no windows behind or in front, but I do have windows right there, so I mean, it is pretty bright in here. This OLED TV does get like up to 1500 nits and almost 700 nits in SDR, a little over 1500 and a 2% window in HDR, so it's crazy. It's just insane. Look at that depth you get out of OLEDs. Viewing angles, depth, micro contrast, brightness, colors. The thing with this LG G3 is, I know a lot of you are in the comments are gonna say, well, QD OLED's better, but the thing with this is it has this color volume slider that you could up if you like want to use vivid colors. You could put it up and make it look pretty darn close to my Alienware QD OLED monitor that I have in my office, and most of the time I actually prefer this LG G3. If you're used to those Samsung vivid oversaturated colors, this has vivid mode. The color luminance, you're not gonna get the same color luminance out of this as you will with the QD OLED, but with MLA tech pushing those brights, it's just crazy. It's insane. I don't even have peak brightness up on this. It's insane. So if you're debating on whether you should get OLED or an LED, mini LED TV, and you're worried about brightness, again, I wouldn't worry about this in a bright room, because even if I were to open up my other half of the window and open up my sliding door curtains, it wouldn't be an issue. It would not be an issue at all. So it's just crazy because my OLED monitor in my office. No sign of image retention or burn-in, but an LED TV that I've had almost 2 years in my bedroom from Sony already has screen deformities, burn-in, and it's just insane, guys. I believe we were watching Aquaman the other night, and when he's swimming down, deep down with those sea creatures chasing him and Amber Turd we call her, the sea creatures, when he's going to get the Triton, when they're all on the wall swimming in between like the little canyon thing, you can see them all on the walls. Like, I've never seen so many of them, because when we watched it on LED TV, it would just kind of blow out the details and it would look like it was just a wall, and with a few of them on there, but you could see every little detail, every creature, and it had almost like a 3D effect, which is awesome. Definitely rewatching older content and older DVDs. Like I got the Transformers down there, all the Fast and the Furiouses, Saws, watching all those Ultra HD 4K Blu-rays, because OLED is just a chef's kiss. Will I be going back to like a mini LED TV, even with like Sony's flagship Bravia 9? I will say no, because I had that TV before I bought this LG G3. And even with all them demi zones and Sony's new master backlight system, it couldn't keep up. The contrast, the depth levels, on fast-paced action, dark scenes to bright scenes, you still see haloing and blooming, and the backlight would, like, you could see it flicker, and it annoyed the crap out of me. So, which is why now I got the OLED, and I am a firm believer that MLA and these new Samsung QD OLED monitors, or televisions, are closing the gap between mini LED. Because if you go on ratings, whatever you want to call it, if you look up the color luminance from an OLED and then the color luminance of like mini LED TVs, you'll see that OLED and QD OLED's closing the gap if QD OLED hasn't already passed. So yeah, MLA and QD OLED is definitely the way to go if you're sensitive to all those things. But if blooming, off viewing angles, color degradation at wider viewing angles, haloing, dirty screen effect, all that stuff doesn't bother you, and you need that extra brightness for sports, or you're in a very, very bright room that you need close to 2000 nits or HDR, or 1000 nits in SDR, then go mini LED. But my recommendation is OLED all the way, depending on which OLED. Like if you're looking at like a C3 or C2 or C4 in a bright room, very, very bright room, then I'd probably go mini LED. But all right, guys, well, I just wanted to show you guys the differences here. Kind of wanted to go in the room and show you guys our old Sony x95k, just to give you guys an idea on how far mini LEDs have come, but they still have their limitations. So thank you guys for tuning in. This is the comparison between mini LED TVs, and you know what, I'm gonna go show you that real quick. But this has been the comparison between mini LED, LED, and OLED. So all right, guys, so as you guys can see here, this is the Sony x95k. This ain't even the mini LED TV, but this is one of their full array local dimming TVs, just to show you guys how far mini LED does close the gap. But on this TV, there is a lot more haloing. Blacks aren't really that true. Still a very, very good TV. I love these TVs. We even have an older Sony in my other daughter's room that the colors are just crazy. But since they're my daughters, they don't really know what to look for. TV works for them, and so. But see, look at that. It almost looks gray. So just wanted to show you guys that. Alrighty, guys, so there you have it. We have the OLED LG G3 versus the Sony x95k in my room, and then the Sony x950H in my daughter's room. Just wanted to give you guys all a comparison of LED, mini LED, and OLED. Is any of these TVs good for you? Let me know in the comment section what you guys pick and what your guys' recommendation. As for me, my recommendation is LG OLED G3, G4, A95L if they ever come down in their prices. But for me, The G3 G series is a no-brainer. It comes with a 5-year panel warranty. First year parts and labor are included, and then years 2 through 5, I believe it's the screen and parts, and you have to pay for labor, which isn't bad. It's better than having to pay for a whole new TV. So that's the whole reason why I went with this one too. And besides them, I seen this next to like a Samsung and Sony and all those other TVs, and didn't see a difference. Like, I mean, yes, you're gonna get the color luminance from QD OLED and Samsung and Sony, but I didn't, like I said, compared to my Alienware monitor in my room, I think the colors are popping more on the TV. I know it is a TV, and the brightness is insane. Again, look how bright it is in here. So yeah, that's my recommendation. If you could pull a G3 from last year on a clearance sale, go for it. If you could pay up for the G4 with their new Alpha 11 processor, that's my recommendation. So OLED's gonna win every time for me, because I am a snob and I do look at details, I do look at depth, I like micro contrast, I love brightness, and the brightness in these new MLA LG panels is just, it closed the gap for me. So yes, this does get brighter than my Sonys most of the time. So yeah, all right guys, so I'm gonna quit blabbing. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I know this video has been all over the place. I know I'm just throwing it out there, but from all the feedback I got from my last monitor review video, just want to do something, you know, with the TV. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys are around here, hit that subscribe button. Please like, comment, and share. We're 15 subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers. Like I said, we're probably gonna do an Oculus giveaway, computer parts giveaway, electronics giveaway, something. Let me know what you guys want, or what you guys want to see come from the giveaway. So thank you guys for the support. As always, live, laugh, love, never hit assess. We out. Peace.